Alright, so boom. The year is 1997. You and every kid in the world wants a Nintendo 64. I mean, you were clipping newspapers pretending you had one of these. Finally, you and your brother get one. And it came with this game.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
This game already takes a hot dump on Mario Kart 64. This has an overworld, a hub world, with hubs like, yo dog, I heard you like hub worlds. And not only is it like a built-in tutorial, but it's where you access the other places. I mean, this was so fire that Miyamoto was like, yo, we gotta put Diddy in this game. Each world has 4 courses. Come in first place, get a balloon, open a new door. Repeat the process until you beat all 4 courses. On 1 track per world, there's a hidden key. Those keys open up the TT challenge, which are basically the battle mode for the game. Falls into either 1 or 2 categories, a collectible one or a battle one, depending on which one you're in. Obviously, the battle ones are a little bit more fun. The other ones aren't terrible either. Winning all 4 gets you the TT omelet, which opens up the TT door, and they don't tell you what the TT door is. Speaking of TT.
Well done! 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 Well done!
After you've beaten all 4 courses, it opens up the boss door, where you get to race a boss on a special track. After you pack up the boss, you got to do the silver coin challenge, which is basically a minor inconvenience, but still pretty fun to do. Do that on all 4 courses in the world, and then face the boss again. Then you do that for the other worlds. With all 4 bosses down, you get the Whizpeg amulet, and then that giant face in the middle of the hub world becomes active. But first you gotta do the Mario Kart style Grand Prix in every world in order to get the gold trophy. Those will be important later on. Once you have all 4, then you can unlock Drumstick, which for some reason was a boss battle in itself. I mean, how much HP does this frog have? You're supposed to just run him over. But I literally ran him over like 5 or 6 times before it finally gave me Drumstick. It's actually quite insane. Like, I don't even remember this as a kid. Now it's time to confront Whizpig. And up until this point, there was a gradual difficulty spike. And sure enough, you're in for a rude awakening. This is the sharpest difficulty spike in the game. I'm not going to show the race, but if you played the game before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. After you beat him, he storms off, and everybody celebrates because it's the end of the game, right? Except no, Sun is a sore loser, so he crashes your party. And when I say crash, I mean he starts shooting it joint up. You would think he just got done watching Above the Rim. Either way, he takes off, and then we roll the credits. Oh look, that's a cheat code. Speaking of cheat codes, I actually used one for this entire playthrough, but it's time to lose, which puts on the ultimate AI. And hear me showing that just in case you had any questions about it. So surely it's not over. Now that we've collected all 4 trophies, we're going to the lighthouse. Little do we know that that lighthouse turns into a spaceship, and we're gonna run down on Whizpig. So we repeat the process again. Normal race, silver coin.
Well done! Well done! Go for it! Go for it!
Don't ever give up, my son.
You've beaten all my times. Now you can pick me.
With all that being done, we've unlocked TT, and we finally opened that TT door. Now we get to face Wizpig one more time. But wait, I unlocked Drumstick and Teacher during my adventure playthrough, and I'll be damned if I don't use one of them. I cleaned up the last trophy race, and at that point I've done one normal race, one silver coin challenge, one trophy race, and 2 time trials for every course. In this playthrough I've done 5 races per track. I think it's time to wrap this up. So yeah, beat Wizpig, and then he's out of there. Everybody gets to celebrate the end. So yeah, I guess there was supposed to be a sequel that never happened, but there is Adventure 2 that opens up. I didn't do that for this playthrough because I played a lot already. Overall, this game is a classic and required learning if you're ever going to play the Nintendo 64. All of the courses are great. The preset items add a bit of strategy to it and kind of take the RNG so much out of it. And it's this blueprint that made it possible for CTR to become a thing. This isn't, however, a perfect product. There was a lot of cut content. The graphics haven't aged the best, but still better than Mario Kart 64. And the way the game is set up, you only have 4 tracks unlocked at the beginning, so you absolutely have to do adventure mode to unlock everything. Aside from the code Time to Lose, there's no special difficulty settings or anything, so however easy you allow the game to be, that's what it is. I would not recommend getting the DS version. While it's still Diddy Kong Racing at the core, it leaned too much into other gimmicks, and it kind of took a bit of the soul away of what made this one great. You do get to play as Wizpig and Taj the Genie, but I don't think that's worth the while of a trade-off. Let me know what you think in the comments about this game, and aren't you surprised I actually didn't dunk on this one?